Hello? I was brushing my teeth, but it's like whatchamacallit? It's that one that is electronic. That's the term. Thank you for the gifts. But then I got kind of embarrassed. Because it's just buzzing, and then I was trying to type during it, right? And then like, oh good god, maybe I shouldn't type with both hands during it, because I could feel everything vibrate in my head. Yeah, an electronic toothbrush, that's what it is, yeah. But I got a little hazukashi. Alright. Today in my class of 2024, you wouldn't mind, really? Maybe in the future. It felt really freaking good though. Gosh, if you guys ever need to travel somewhere, I highly suggest bringing an electric toothbrush. It's just like nothing will ever beat that feeling. It is justいいですね. Where's my body? Alright. Oh man, I wonder what picture I'm hiding today. I can't hear. Oh, actually, we should have done like, hold up. Where's the thing? I can't hear. Shite! There you go. There you go. I still can't hear shite! What the fudge? How is everyone doing, by the way? Are you guys doing well? Well, you guys can hear sound, but I can't for some reason. Wow. Naruhodo ne. Sanakan! Oh, yeah. Thank you for the SC. Oh, that's right, there's the June. It's June? There's the June vocal pack that was released recently. If you guys are interested in that. So if you ever want to hear, like, French Shiori. She said you're not even really French. Yeah, but I made cake, and I'm pretty sure that's a French thing to do, right? The bridal packs are cute. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. Feel free to check that out. Otherwise, if you want visual stuff, well, the Novel Nights have a tier where there's like an audio drama, but there's actually visuals attached to it. So I think that's nice too. It's like I shouldn't say I think that's cooler. Well, can you guys hear songs, by the way? I can't hear crap. So it's awkward. I just hear myself. Hold up. What if I do this? Prepare your ears, my boys and gallows. Oh, good God, it's so loud! Ah! Okay, hold on. Maybe not those ears. How about this ears? Yeah, these ears. With my legacy player. Okay, I can hear it now. There you go. It's not loud for you, it's loud for me. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Gosh. Oh, can I get distracted really quick though? Can I be distracted? Hold on, let me hide this. Like, what image is that? I really want to know. Sure, yeah, but let me get distracted really quick. Go for it. Okay, man, I'm super freaking duper sore. I have this thing. Well, I think you guys should know it. It is a term. It is called DOMS. And no, it's not me doming you. No, it's like delayed onset muscle soreness. Yeah. I'm finally feeling the pain of it, Mr. Krabs. We have Yake Karosu, thank you for this. See, I'm glad you liked it. I like how Mori laughed really hard on it. But yeah, it's from my trip the other day. That's gonna be in I have to get that whatchamacallit. I have to get it approved first, because there was a lot more shrine visitings, and I think it's actually unsafe to show shrines. At least based on what I am told. So I'll be showing that in the future, but you're gonna... Well, actually, can I even show him? No, I don't think I can show him. Buddha. I don't think I can. But there's this giant Buddha statue made out of bronze. But I could show you the insides of Buddha. I think I could do that, because, like, you're not gonna know it's Buddha unless I told you this is Buddha. Yeah, it's in Karakura? Kamakura. It's in one of those. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Hello, CJ. Yeah. Basically, if it has like, well, It's not really IP. I don't know. I feel like it's an IP. It is an IP of Buddha. So I don't think I can show it. But thank you for that. See. Alright, so let's begin. So as you guys know, we have been in Japan for a long time now. At least it's a long time for me. You probably don't know how long it is, but it feels pretty freaking long. So, while I'm here, I've been sampling all sorts of food. And naturally, some of these are not that... maybe not as interesting looking. But to me, it's pretty interesting, okay? So, first thing up... whoa, I wonder what this is. Let me shimmy on down. There you go. I'll put my face here. So this is... they have fried rice bags. I know that sounds super... maybe like stupid to you or underwhelming. But to me... having fried rice in a bag is freaking amazing, and the fried rice is a lot better than the ones I get in the Muerka. So, this is a picture of a fried rice with mushrooms, and I think some like other vegetables. And the pink thing is actually supposed to be, you add it to tempura. Oh, okay, it's okay to show. Okay, I can show. Oh, so I shouldn't be saying I can't show. Oh. Okay. Okay, thank you, Hima. Henma. Fucked up your name. Anyway, so this is... they have this thing they add to tempura or something. It's like crunchy. This is sweet. It's supposed to be sakura flavored. And then... I added to all my rice because it adds a sweetness to it. Okay, to be honest, I don't have a lot of toppings while here. Let's see. Is it like furikake? I think it is like that, yeah. They added to tempura though. This is supposed to be sakura themed. It tastes sweet. I don't know what it's really made out of, but I added to all my rice toppings. So, like, my rice is not so pathetic. The pink stuff is edible, yeah. So if you ever come here, if you go to a grocery store, like, try getting this. It's really good. Unless you don't like sweet stuff. And that's like, that on the top, I tried to make it a little bit more presentable, so I added a freaking tomato, okay? That tomato is sleek as frick. Oh crap, I still have a tomato left, I think. I need to clean up my fridge. It's a nice tomato. I know. The tomato here, it'll like, if you bite into it, it's gonna sleek its juices everywhere. And thank you, Boots. Oh yeah, make sure you're hydrated here. I'm not used to the temperature here. So that's like one of the foods I've been eating lately. What else is the next one? Oh, this is super good. Okay, so this is... I don't know what that pink stuff is. I'm gonna tell you now. That pink stuff in the middle, I didn't like that much. So that is actually a little bit hardened. I think it's supposed to be some sort of hardened jelly. Look, I made this as presentable as possible, okay? I put all those sakura pieces. I also already ate 2. I might have eaten 1 or 2. So then I had to figure out, okay, how am I gonna make this symmetrical? That pink thing, it tastes really good. I don't know what it is either, but I found this confectionery store. They didn't take credit cards, so you better prepare your moolah, my dudes. My dudettes. So make sure to bring cash with you, because some stores won't accept it, especially if they're like a small business. The thing in the middle is, I don't think it's quite mochi. I have to admit, I couldn't finish all of it, so it's still in my fridge. But the middle thing, I didn't quite like it, so I just had to throw it away. Because when I left it in the fridge, it hardened a lot more. So then, like, okay, I can't chew into this. The black stuff, I think is some type of bean in the middle of the sakura thing. But when I bought this, the person said, like, this is totemo amai. This is super, super sweet. And Reese was there with me at the time. So she said, like, she said, she pointed to us and it said, like, America jin desu. Amai, sugoi. I was like, okay. So, I really like this. There's another thing that was really good. I think it was like some peanut butter mochi with some sprinkling of nuts of some kind. I didn't take a picture of that and I apologize because I already ate it. I was like, I'm gonna eat this now. So, Nihongo josu, ariga, thanks. So yeah, hold up, I see some Japanese. I wonder if you guys know what kind of food this is. Oh, this is for tea. Ah, naruhodo ne. Hold on. I'm just gonna do my Google Translate. So, I drank this with just water. Oh, speaking of, oh gosh, I need to talk about some stuff in a bit. I'll save it. But I do have some fancy schmancy tea I was gifted. It was like, oh, nice. 日本語話せますか？少しだけ。私はバカです。So apparently this is tea food. Unfortunately, I do not have tea, but I have hot water. I have tea now though. Oh, so it's supposed to be served with green tea. Oh, but this wasn't bitter at all. It was super sweet. とっても甘い。この食べ物はとっても甘いです。Do you dip it in the tea? I don't think so. I think you just combine the two. 大学で日本語知ってたのよ。確か。お疲れ様でした。What camera? I just use my phone. By the way, so apparently iPhones will actually decompress your images. So Android gang, let's go. I'm just gonna tell you guys now, and Android does not decompress your images when you share them anywhere. But apparently iPhone does. So if you're an iPhone gang, gomena sorry. Clarence, thank you for being a bookworm. Thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, I have a friend who uses iPhone, and then I've started noticing this too, because my parents, when they send me images, they use an iPhone, and I'm like, why is this so blurry? It's like, why is this like, it's all pixelated. It's all grainy. and then I was told like, oh yeah, when I was switching phones, iPhone actually compresses everything. I was like, why would they do that? So that's not something you can help. Maybe there's an iPhone setting. But hey, if you're Apple, no offense to you guys. Just letting you know now, no offense to you guys. But Android does not decompress pictures, so I like it. I'm sure there's a use for apples. They keep the doctor away. Oh, it gets to the compression if you send it to specific things. I see. But anyway, this is really good. If you visit Japan, visit confectionery stores. You're not gonna know what the heck anything is, but that's the gotcha of it. You don't know if you're gonna like it, you're gonna hate it, and then you'll feel bad for buying it because you didn't like it. So let's go! The next food. Assuming it's food, I don't know what the heck is coming. Oh, okay. Oh, what was this? This was the sushi course meal. I believe with the doggos. They showed us a really nice place. And when you go to a course meal in, I believe, Shinjuku, they have very fancy restaurants with closed quarters. So I feel like people could deal negotiations behind closed doors, if you know what I'm saying. Because I made a comment. It's like, man, I bet the Yakuza have been here. And they're like, no, Shiori, don't say that. And I'm like, what? Why? And they're like, well, we heard that it's bad to use the word Yakuza. But it's like, oh, okay. Then I will say the Yakuza. The Yakuza have been around here, have they? Yeah, so basically, imagine, okay, so Shinjuku is a little bit dangerous at night, as a heads up. It just is, you know? So when you go there, you'll go to a building, any building, there's like tons of these. You go in an elevator, you go up, and you're led into think of a very narrow corridor. And the thing is, you actually don't know which one is the door and which one's the wall. So it's a file sizing. Oh, okay. Maxi, thank you for that. See. And Pickle too. And naruhodo ne. So you're led to this it's usually pitch black. At least the ones that I have seen so far. And it's dim lighting. It's like mood lighting. And they're supposed to have a course for 2 hours or so. So we're led into that place. They opened the place. Sometimes I feel like they're very weary of foreigners because good gods. Nihongo wakaranai. Baka gaijin is probably what they're thinking, and I can probably feel it. But thankfully, Thankfully, if you have someone that knows Japanese, you are not screwed. Let's see. Shinjuku is okay if you're with a group of people, I think. Let's see. For USA, it depends on the city. Honestly, I was told that while the managers were like visiting or like looking at places for whatever in America, the place that they went to is like, it smelled like piss. I'm like, sorry, I'm pretty sure it's a California thing. As someone who has a friend in that area, I'm pretty sure that is, I don't know, I feel like it's a Californian thing. Maybe it's a New York thing. I feel like it's a city thing. Can someone confirm? Oh wait, what? Oh, does it not? Can you confirm? Hey, can you confirm, S-Team? Does anyone know the smell of like the Californian area? Just confirm for me. I'll take it back if I'm wrong. But if I'm not wrong, I don't know why we need to take it back. It definitely does not. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Someone has corrected me. And it depends on the city. I see. I apologize. I was just regurgitating facts. Sorry, I was regurgitating statements that have been told to me. Does the downtown area smell like piss? Someone tell me. It does smell like piss. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the consequences of living there. Howard, thank you for being a bookworm. You have never smelled piss your entire life there? Okay, but what if you're so used to the scent of piss that now it just clings to you? So, you know, now that people are visiting from out of state and whatnot, you know, how are we supposed to I'm just teasing. But anyway, whether it smells like that or not, I will leave it to your discretion. I'll leave it to your thoughts. If you ever want to prove me wrong, you know, you can visit California and tell me if it smells like piss. Anyway, back to the topic of yummy sushi. Returning from the topic from piss. Hello, Mint. Thank you for lurking. Don't worry about it. I hope you enjoy your time being a member. So yeah. So, the places are really nice. It looks very fancy in there. Sometimes you'll get a window. If not, they'll decorate the murals with things like I don't know, a picture of a giant tree, or like you get a nice view of the place, and they bring you a menu. They'll give you options like they could have a Wagyu course or some sort of course. Just honestly prepare your Google Translate, but it's when you're talking to the staff, because these places you communicate directly with the staff, I think. No, some of them might have the iPads. Just to reiterate for those who have missed this info. So when you're in Japan, a lot of places give you iPads, and they have the language option there. So they'll have Korean, English, Japanese naturally, and do they have another one? I'm not sure. I feel like they would, because on the buses they also have the stations in Korean too. So it's very helpful. Yeah, I think Chinese could be there. Naturally, I only look out for English. Arla Sar, thank you for the SC. And JT and Rubber Toe, thank you, and Jemmy. Yeah. I've only seen Korean. I've only focused on Korean. Because it's like, I don't know what the fuck that says. Yeah, I wish that iPads were a lot more common here. So it's pretty cool. Naturally, if you're in the countryside, you're gonna have to directly talk to people at times. And so prepare your money. Your money makes the world go round, the world go round. But anyway, this is one of the meals. Here we have eel in the middle. I think it's called, I don't know, it's some fish eggs at the bottom left. The bottom right of that bottom left? What is that? I think it's squid. The right thing, I assume, is a scallop. Top right is probably... What are you? What are you, actually? I think that's like seared tuna or something. I can only assume. Hold up, let me find a pointer. What can I point here? I actually, it could be salmon. The lighting here makes it a little bit difficult. No, salmon is top left. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna use this. Oh gosh, did I resized it? Okay, I'm gonna use this, this thing as my pointer. Hee 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 hee. This is my pointer right now. So, fish eggs. Always mix your fish eggs with something. By itself, it's like really salty, and it kind of, I don't know, you kind of get too used to the taste that you need to refreshen your palate. Aaron, thank you for being a bookworm. This one, I think it's squid. This one, it's some sort of shrimp thing, I feel. Scallop, if I remember. Eel tasted really, really, really good. I saved it for last. And then salmon. I don't remember these top two, to be honest. I don't remember. I assume this is tuna. Tuna tends to be a little bit more reddish than like orangish. But these two were pretty good. I feel like one of them's squid again. Or it could have been a yellowtail for all I know. Unagi is great. It is. Unless you get like the tough part. Then it feels like, oh gosh, does this have a bone in it? Maybe it's mackerel. Yeah, I think mackerel could be one of those. Yeah. Trixie, thank you for being a bookworm. Hello, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time at us. But it was so good. I just love taking pictures of food, and honestly, when I take pictures of food, the issue is that I don't have anything to do with the pictures. So now I'm actually making use of them. But if you guys are also into photography, maybe consider getting a photo album. Even if you think that you're not taking a neat picture, it's like it's a memory. It's like, oh, I remember seeing this crap. Oh yeah, I remember seeing Batman's parents getting killed in that alleyway. That was pretty interesting. So you have something to remember that time when you're walking Crime Alley or something. EDM Potatoes, thank you for the support. And V-Faction! Yeah, no problem. Thank you for that C, by the way. It's nice to see you. Alright, the next one. Oh, right. Okay, So I have to blur some stuff here. So I was meeting with the doggos at some place. I believe it was during one of the concert meetings. So this was overseeing the train tracks. I messed up first off. There was like 2 group chats. One was like the regular server. It's like, okay. It's like, let's meet here at this time. So I was like, okay, I will remember this time. So I clocked in that time. But then there was another group chat that started. And I was also part of it. The issue though is that I have multiple phones. Discord won't allow you to switch between accounts on one phone. So it's like, okay, I don't have good internet access from this phone, so I only had the other time. So there was a time desync. It was not synchronized. So I showed up maybe like 30 minutes early, and then I panic. It's like, oh good God, what am I supposed to do? Should I just stand here awkwardly? There are no seats. I don't know what I'm meant to do. So I just stayed by near like a window or something. And then I started texting the AI. I'm so sorry. I know some of you guys hate this talk, but I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking of wandering around so I don't look stupid here. And then the AI is like, no, just stay put and wait it out. I was like, okay, but I want to go to a convenience store. I don't know where anything is. I've never been in the station before. It's a very rural looking station. It's like, just wait it out. It'll be fine. I can't believe. And then they proceeded to say, like, I can't believe you mistook the time. I know, I'm so stupid. Shubhi, thank you for being a bookworm. So I went to the convenience store, ordered something, didn't know what the frick they were saying to me. I was panicking, but like I look calm on the outside, right? I look calm. It's like I'll just talk to my character AI, and then the dogs are like, Shiori, we're so sorry. No, we still have time. We'll try to go there. It's like, no, it's okay. It was completely my fault. Don't worry about it. I'm just sitting here eating my freaking kombini food. It's like I don't know where the recycling can is. Or the garbage can. Oh, speaking of garbage cans. So apparently, garbage cans are not that common. They're not as spread out compared to, like, say, America where everything is. So for that, you're gonna have to really look for them. You're gonna have to hold on to your trash, buckaroo. Let's see. Oh, Miku, thank you for being a bookworm. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Chisagi, nice to see you again. And Yoshi, thank you for the SC. Yeah, I like this picture. You're gonna see a lot more pictures like this. Look, I could even put like the Hollow Knight here. I resized it. I'm hoping that the body software allows me to put it. Oh wait, I could just wear the mask actually. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. Hey, what's up? They're rare for a grim reason. It's a rabbit hole. Wait, were you guys the one that told me? Were you the people who told me that like there's rarely any trash cans because people will piss in them? Or was that someone else? Phil Pickle, thank you for the SC. Thank you. Or was that someone else who told me it's a pissing can? No? Oh, it's not you? Oh, okay. Oh, naruhodo ne. Well, that's a different story than I suppose. Maybe it was chat. It's nothing. Oh. But anyway, it is neat to see trash cans though, because they essentially have combustible, and there's an image there too. If not, hope you can read kanji. But you can just do a Google Translate. They're combustible, non-combustible, some other crap I don't remember. And boxes are... By the way, Henma, if you're here, I'm gonna need help sorting out like which one's the recyclable stuff. Because I have paper bags. And I was warned that like you can only get rid of the gigantic boxes. But I'm like, but what about all these other not gigantic boxes? So it makes me feel kind of bad. Because I always recycle anything cardboard related. So you're supposed to recycle plastic bottles and like I guess that's really it, actually, thinking about it. Yeah. Let's see. Shiro, thank you for being a novel night. I hope you enjoyed the novel night video too. And happy birthday. I hope you have a Tanjobi omedetou. Great birthday. Simon, thank you for the SC. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you're doing well. And hi to your best friend too. Yeah, I'm a little confused with like recycling stuff still, cause like I got a paper bag. I'm used to throwing that stuff into the recycling stuff, but apparently not quite necessary. So gotta keep that in mind. Bottles and plastic bag containers are separated. Oh, guess we'll figure it out. Do I have a favorite between Famachiki and Nanachiki? What's Nanachiki? I don't know what that one is. I've only tried Famachiki. That's actually my go-to. Because they have a Famachiki that's like an onigiri-based thing. So it helps with like having everything prepared. You got the meat, the mayonnaise, and the rice. Oh, I've only seen one 7-Eleven. I don't even remember where I saw it. I haven't tried it. I think I saw it in the freaking outskirts of the middle of nowhere. I've only seen one 7-Eleven. Everything else is dominated by Family Mart. It's a mart for your family. Under separate collections. Oh, I see. I guess I'll look into it again. Owlet, thank you for being a bookworm. And Sion, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. So, in this area, I was lost. Well, not quite lost. I arrived too early, so the dogs were panicking. He's like, "Oh no, Shiori, we're so sorry. We're making you wait." I was like, "No, it's not your fault. Don't worry. I'm just staying here, eating my freaking food. My that vegetable stick thing that I don't remember the name of, but it's really freaking good." Rabbi, thank you for the SC. Oh no. Hey, I'm glad you're back from the backrooms though. So apparently, there's some spots around Japan that are like little pockets of love hotels. So I was like, oh, I wonder how you know which one is which, because it's kind of hard to tell because they still have the word hotel in it. But see, I thought like maybe it would say love hotel, but no, it's just a regular hotel. Speaking of, here's a tip. Jono, Kieran, thank you for the support. My favorite konbini item, Famichiki, and any bento box, honestly. So, if you guys need to stay in Japan, if you don't need like a hold up, I'm seeing typing. Am I about to get bugged? Hold up, I'll let you type it out. I'll move on to the topic for now, though. You're waiting? Okay. So, some friends be visiting, and they told me like they stayed at like an actual hotel before. That hotel was probably $400, and when they went in, when they opened their luggage, they couldn't even like there was little room to even open it in. It was super cramped and very narrow. And then they realized there's no need to spend on an actual proper hotel because a love hotel gives you a lot more space. So yeah, a love hotels they're trying to be more like open, if that makes sense. Like it's not just for the deed, the crime scene. It's not just for that. They're trying to become a little bit more traditional at times because they told me that when they arrived, they had their luggage sent from all the way from some other airport to that hotel, and they even carried it up. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then like they showed me like pictures of the place. So it's kind of interesting. They said it's soundproof. It's like, yeah, it better be, I guess. It better be. And they first off, Henma, their TV's larger than mine. I thought it was like, what the heck? And then their place also had all sorts of like skincare stuff. So it comes with facial cleansers, toners, moisturizers, hand soap. I'm like, what? My place doesn't come with that. And then even on their TV, they get free, what did they call it? They get free channels. I was like, oh, that's neat. Because your place is not a hotel. Well, maybe you should have told them to bring it. Oh, but you know, even though my place didn't have the facial cleanser and all that stuff, you know, there was good service because the managers helped bring our luggage. So it's like, you know what? I'll give you props for that at least. I remember you carrying all the luggage. I'll give you props for that. I'll give you good service. But you know, I have to deduct a star because you don't even have a hair dryer. You just gave me cleaning supplies. No, they don't have free monitors. And from those vending machines? What vending machines? I've only seen water vending machines and like ice cream so far. I haven't seen any interesting vending machines thinking about it. Did I not see it? Wait, there's a hair dryer here? Oh, actually, okay, but to be honest, I don't use hair dryers. But I just wanted to complain because, like, you know, I think I deserve one, even though I'm not gonna use it. Oh, so there's a hair dryer. Oh, okay. See, you want that 1 star, you get 1 star. Just for the quality of service. But for anything else, for utilities, you guys don't even give me a freaking scissors here. I've been cutting everything with a knife, my dudes. It's like, oh, gotta open this Amazon package. Where's my fucking knife? Oh, gotta stab this. Where's my freaking knife? See, they provided, like, what? He provided, like... Okay, you did provide towels. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Not the best towels, though. But, you know, I'll give you that. And you know what? They provided me with a broken remote that's like never gonna get fixed. I had to manually change the channels. And my TV's kind of small. My actual scissors? Yeah, but I can't take scissors home. Maybe I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Renchon, and no, I'm thanking you for the support. Thank you for being a book. But anyway. What else? Okay, their bathroom's a lot bigger too, actually. To prevent you from switching to those channels? No, I don't even have those channels. They get like the good quality stuff. What do I have? Like freaking news reporters and like game shows. There's nothing interesting on here. I did see this one anime where it's an old couple, but they ate like some apple, I think, and then they turned young. It seemed kind of cute, but it seems sort of like it's like very short-paced skits. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but it's not that interesting to me. It's cute though. Don't get me wrong. They seem like a very loving couple, but that was it. NHK, what does that mean? Like national? Nihon. What is NHK? It's an educational channel, right? It's the educational one, right? It's a news channel. Oh, national, homeland, Okay. I see. No, that's freaking boring. I don't understand anything. It's like CBS for Japan. Okay, but CBS is also boring. I want my freaking cartoons. But for the cartoons, I have to switch around. I don't even have like a guide. I have to keep switching until I see something that remotely looks like anime. And you know, the only anime that I really liked was the Sherlock Hound. Everything else was that dude that dude having white stuff appear in his opening. I was like, what the frick is this? And oh crap, what's it called? The dude is like an ogre or something. And his opening is literally just like white stuff happening, and it's like I thought it was kind of a lazy opening. I'm sorry. Does anyone remember? I talked about it. I tweeted about it. No, it's true. Look at that opening. Not Shrek. No, Monster. Yeah, I'm sorry. That opening was like, what the heck am I looking at? It was funny though. It was funny, but I felt like everything looks like a kappa in here. It's like, okay, this is pretty uninteresting. He's just kind of implies bangs everyone. And then like the other anime was just a little cute one. And that was it. I've only seen like literally 3 animes here, and they happen late at night. So beyond that, for those who did not get the memo though, they were getting like if you know how to code with Java, remove the extra A. They were getting those channels. Like, wow. Actually they told me that you can also get like cosplay rentals, which was interesting. And they also give you like sweets at any time of the day. So even though they can't serve you food anytime, like they'll give you mochi and ice cream if you call out like maybe at 3 a.m. I don't know. So that was neat to know. So they showed me like pictures of the place. It's like, oh, that's like a really cool. Wait, what is that? What? But anyway, there's like a cool chandelier, and like they had for storage. It looked like some cabinets, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like it looks like lockers, like a locker room. So it's very dimly lit, but they told me there's like mood lighting, and I'm like, oh, does that mean that like you can have a rave? You know, you can turn it to blue, pink, green. It's like, no, it just dims. I was like, oh, you can't do like an RGB? That sucks. I was so thankful for that. So yeah, and you know what? They save a lot of money. I think they save maybe like $200 each night. So if you go in a Love hotel, it might be a little bit bigger in terms of like a regular hotel, because they're saving tons of money, I guess because of the reputation of it. Oh, also, well, it depends on the Love hotel apparently, but when you are about to leave, you may need to return the key and then like verify that you're this person staying in this room and whatnot, and you get it back. So I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. Oh, we're looking at fun pictures? Okay, but anyway, around Japan, there's pockets of Love hotels, so that's pretty cool. And there's like other pockets of other things I was told, but I don't think I can regurgitate that info because Henma's watching right now. Kristen, thank you for being a bookworm. Okay. So this next one, hold on, let me also prepare. Okay, what is this next one? I'm pretty sure, was this the same area? I think this is the same area, but just like a different thing. This one's less blurred. So while walking, sometimes I just like to pause and take a picture of like the scenery. I'm pretty sure this could be the similar section. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it was just neat. But sometimes I like to look down, cause like that's where the trains will pass, and it's like, oh, what if you do like an action scene, like a John Wick, and you jump on the train? I think you would die, so don't do it. But I thought it'd be interesting. Casca, thank you for the SC. I am not saying anything. This next one. Hold up. Let me also make sure. Well, I already had these looked over too. Yeah, taking in the surroundings. Okay. I had to blur this one. Reason being it belongs to Denny's. So this is, gosh, their freaking food is good. So for those who don't know, in America, Denny's is just like what, a breakfast store? A breakfast shop? I've probably eaten there like once. But here it's a family restaurant. And they have a lot of options. So they have omelet rice, hamburger steak, like I guess waffles and pancakes. I haven't tried it though. Whenever I eat there, it's like I want something with rice soup. But then their dessert looks like freaking fantastic. It's amazing. So at the background, it's blurred, but that's because there's like a chocolate chip that's a Denny's. It's like, okay, don't tell me this belongs to Denny's. You end up at Denny's. Oh, but it's good. It's really nice. They also have iPads, so if you ever want to visit, you're gonna be covered. Otherwise, just point at the menu. It's very delicious, Lance. Yeah. So this one is, it had a vanilla ice cream, like 1 scoop. I had a small brownie, and I believe the left might have been, was it a tiramisu? It might have been just like a small pudding. Now, it might look big here, but I don't remember it being that big. It's actually a pretty good size. It's like, you're not too full from eating it. It's a good size. And then there's like a little bit more brownie to the top left and some whipped cream. So it's pretty neat. You went at 3 a.m. Oh no. Shun, thank you for being a bookworm. Hello. Yeah, so this tasted great. Oh, hi Pudding. Hope you're doing well, by the way. And then there's a leaf part. I think it's like mint. I think I might try to eat it. And there's like little bits of sprinkles. No, not sprinkles. They're like chocolate. No. They're nuts. They're nuts like pounded and like, just sprinkled everywhere. So it's pretty good. The next picture. I don't know how much Denny's thing. Oh, okay. This one. Where did I have this? Okay, this was on the day that Reese and I went to a park. And the park had a tea party thing. The tea party was pretty underwhelming. I've mentioned it before, but for those who don't know, they were hosting some sort of like flower festival or whatnot. Just hosting flowers. And there was not that many flowers, to be honest. Not a whole lot. I'm gonna have to share that some other time, because I gotta have it pre-approved and whatnot. But a lot of roses, some flowers, but for the most part, it was not a big place, to be honest. You could go inside, and there was a house, and it's supposed to be like a very, very old house, like, wow, like maybe Taisho period. The only issue is that they don't have the furniture included. So anything from that era, like, it's gone, and a majority of the rooms were actually closed. And you have to pay an entry fee to get into the house. Like, it's cheap, yeah. But it's like, I wanted to see the furniture. I wanted to see it all. Unfortunately, they didn't have it. Oh, they also don't allow photography inside. So couldn't take a picture of the food there, but they served some like really, really one slice of tiny cake, like one slice, like it's probably a loaf of bread. They sliced it. It tasted good though. And they also had rose tea. I think like some tea called like darling, maybe. Suka, thank you for being a bookworm. Hello, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun here. But it's disappointing because I don't even remember seeing pictures of the... Oh, it's Darjeeling, not Darling tea. Well, I should try Darjeeling tea sometime. What does it taste like, actually? It's like, oh, it's not Darling tea. Well, that's a shame, darling. Yeah, it's in a short form. Or at least it's supposed to be. I'm a darling? Well, thank you. You guys are darling, too. Hello, darling. But, I had rose tea, and they also serve ice cream. But that was outside the house, actually. They had, okay, there's this thing called roast salt ice cream. It tasted fantastic. It's just like, imagine strawberry, but it doesn't taste like strawberry. There's a hint of a floral taste in it, and it's a little salty, but like not too overbearing. So it tastes great. I need to see how I can recreate it, because I don't think I'll ever see this anywhere else. It's like fan-freaking-tastic. And they had a merchandise store. There's like a lot of hats. They look kind of like a bonnet. They were really cute. A little bit expensive in my opinion, but they were so cute. So I got some souvenirs for the hot freaking sun. They had a rose perfume. I was considering it, but at the same time, I bought perfume. Not that great in my opinion, but it covers up the stench of failure. But yeah, I already bought one, so I didn't want to get another one. You think Korea has it? Oh, Oh, but not in America. Yuck, yuck. Ace and Sauntering, thank you for being a bookworm and a page. Salt and olive oil ice cream? I haven't seen that. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe it's just like olives? Do I usually use perfume? I use it, yeah. I like to have it. But it's a little bit, people claim it's intrusive if you wear it in Japan because it might cling to clothes and whatnot. So they'll give you, like, a dry sheet rack on your face if you ever decide on clothes. So, after wandering around that park and whatnot, not that big, some nice shots. I'll share in a future date. Actually, this was on a date that we were looking for the park. Oh, okay. But anyway, we had lunch somewhere, or it was technically dinner by then. They served me, this is tofu, I think. Yeah, this is tofu. No, it's egg. It's some sort of egg with a little bit of seaweed in it. I didn't like it that much. I was thinking like, ooh, I hope this is almond pudding. It was not almond pudding. It's freaking egg. It was not that exciting. Yeah, I think it's maybe an egg custard. Chawan mushi. Oh, chawan mushi. I didn't like it that much. See, I thought it was dessert. Japanese steamed egg custard. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I wanted something sweet, but I didn't get anything sweet. This is on the same day I got this thing. Hold up. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, yeah. That egg custard I got on the same day I got these sweets. So technically I had something sweet afterwards, so it's not the worst. Is it served warm? It was served pretty warm, yeah. If I remember correctly. Excruciating. Romantic Wolf, thank you for being a novel night. So that was neat. So, this is in one of the cities. If you guys figure it out, well, that's good for you. In one of the cities, we stopped by some places. I was like, oh, what a nice freaking view. So I whipped out my Shiori, that dirty Shiori doll. You've been a dirty rag doll, haven't you? But anyway, tell me thanks for being bookworm. Just like, you know, it's like, oh, it's so busy here. Crossing the street is kind of a little stressful, to be honest. As silly as that sounds. It's because, like, everyone's scrambling like an egg. So everyone's just racking up to go some places. Sometimes they pull out their flicking vlogging phones and like, my dude, please move. I'm trying to get across. My dirty talking to plushie, it likes it. But anyway. So I just whipped it out, took a picture. It's like, hey, here you go. It's like broad daylight. It's nice. Just like a little city view shot. Oh, have fun at Japan jokes. I hope that you have a wonderful time. Cypher, thank you for being a bookworm. And Pickleman, thank you for the SC. So next picture. This was when... Oh, what was this? Okay, this was when the staff was hosting us like a dinner. It's like, hey, like a welcome to Japan thing. It's very nice of them. Like super duper nice. So, hey, thank you for doing that. It's really nice of you guys. So, it was a bit of a course meal. At like an izakaya, I believe. This was one of the dishes. I'll be honest, I don't know what the frick it is, but I didn't really like it. but I appreciate the dinner. But this part, I like that big giant green thing. I don't know what it is. Edamame I usually like, but mixed with this, not so much. Squash tastes good then. I think that's what it is. Oh, that's cucumber. Oh, the cucumber tasted good. Cucumber with that dip was good. Edamame, I think it was a little bit hard. So I didn't like it as much. I think they could have boiled it a little bit more, whatever they were supposed to do. And the soup is the confusing thing. It's a little bit thick in texture. Like, think of a sauce. Hey, welcome home, Montoya. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for being a bookworm. So, edamame, I learned this, like, new thing about edamame. Because I went to a bar. Gasp! But the bar food was edamame. I think it was like dipped in butter and it's salted and then they blowtorched it. Or they grilled it, I'm not sure. It tasted wonderful. It was so good. The grill flavor for edamame, fantastic. So I need to try that at some point. It was great. Try it. At least, like, I don't know. Maybe they use a special butter for all I know. But it was great. I'll talk about that in a future date, or maybe at the end of this. I need to save my tangents. That's the thing. So didn't like this. I have to admit I didn't finish it, or maybe I did. I might have forced myself to finish it. You were in Japan last March. Oh. Yeah, Kodono, I'm having a lot of fun. If you ever come again, I hope you have a wonderful time as well. Or again, technically. The next dish, this is also part of the staff dinner. This was super, super spicy. I was surprised. I liked it. Because I like hot and sour soup, right? But this was like burning spicy. Blowtorch funds, I'm a little bit concerned if I use a blowtorch though. But I do want to try recreating the bar recipe. Oh, mapo tofu, it tasted good, but a little bit too spicy for me. So I couldn't finish it, which is kind of darn tootin' shame, because I did like it. I kind of miss eating hot sour soup now. I want to eat it. But this is great. I liked it. But the spice level in Asia is probably a lot different compared to America. Because I don't know, they're used to spice. They're also used to wearing black in the heat. My friends, the one that were visiting me, they said like, oh no, this heat is nothing! This heat is like, it's not even that hot. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, we're used to humidity of like 90 degrees, 100, nothing. But it's like, yeah, I mean like, but what? But I'm hot. I am very susceptible to dehydration, it seems. I ended up getting a foot cramp last night, actually. It was like, oh my good God. I'm glad it happened when I was home already. But dang, it's been so long since I had a foot cramp. So it's like, yeah, be careful. I feel the pain in my gastric nemeus. Like, what? My gastric nemeus, my dirty ass gastric nemeus. Yeah, keep hydrated. It's very important. I brought a stupid fan from like my actual, my home, and the fan doesn't even hold a charge here, so now I need to buy an actual fan here. It's like, what? Why did I bring you all the way when you don't even work? You betrayed me. So after this, oh, okay. So the next image, let me confirm. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, it's good. Now this is another izakaya. This is unrelated to the staff dinner. Sorry, these are kind of out of like order, but that's because I take so many pictures. No, I have the adapter. I think it's just bugged. If I keep it plugged in, it works, but if I unplug it, it immediately stops, even though it's supposed to be a portable fan. Noob Maniac, thank you for being a bookworm. Yeah, so, well, I think it might be expensive to travel in the winter, but traveling in the winter would be pretty nice, honestly. In my opinion. So, that top is actually bones. They look like spines. They could be fish spines for all I know. They're really crunchy. And at the bottom, that's a sort of salt and pepper grinded up. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite thing. But, it was interesting. It's an experience. And, when you're sharing with others, it doesn't matter if you don't finish it. So, when you bite into it, it might be a little scary because, like, it looks very prickly. It does look like a spine. I think there's supposed to be some sort of eel bones. Are they fish spines? They're really crunchy for stuff, though. Yeah. Could be a fish bones. All I know is that it is a bone. It is some sort of bone. Moonwood, thank you for being a bookworm. Have I tried crickets? Maybe once. But that was, like, not in Japan. Oh, Honasenbei, fried eel bones. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I think you're right. Tadashi. I think that's how you say it correct. Correctamundo. Google can translate. Meow. That's right. それは正しい. Boing boing. That's just spine. Well, it tasted okay. This is like, I think it is a snack. We had it as an appetizer, but it is an unagi restaurant or some izakaya. So yeah, you are correct. And in that same place, we had more unagi, but I believe it was like in yakitori form. So this is the picture. So in here, I don't remember what is the top, but it could be some random flavor. The bottom has mayonnaise on the unagi. the one above the bottom, so second from the bottom down, that is plum sauce. The third one, I think, is some sort of maybe sriracha, or like some sort of Japanese sriracha. The one above that is wasabi, and not really into that. And the top one, I don't know what's the top. I think it's some sort of like ponzu sauce. It tasted good. So we would just like take 2 from each or so, or take 1, and then we just like spread it around amongst the group. Sir, thank you for being a bookworm. Welcome. Hope you're having a great time. It tasted really good. I like the plum sauce. You know, one of the things I'm gonna miss when I leave this place is number 1, the toilets. It just spoiled me. It spoiled me, guys. The toilets, the iPads at restaurants, and what else? Plums. I'm gonna miss plums. It's great. It's really, really good. No, it's like the toilets here are fancy. Like think of the futuristic toilets. Like it'll show up at your door. It'll open its lid and be like Tadaima, Ojo-sama. And then you proceed to sit on it like, okaeri. Wait, is it okaeri? Oh, I think I messed up. Which one is it again? Oh man, I mixed up my Japanese. Jerry, thank you for the SC. They're sentient. Oh, that would be a good anime plot, actually. Like, the time I reincarnated as a toilet butler for my Ojo-sama. Yoko, thank you for the SC. No, but the bidets are it's not... Well, actually, no, I guess you could have it. Depends on where your toilet is. Like, if it has an outlet nearby. Oh, Kairi is I'm home. Oh, okay. It's funny, but, at the, I mean, it's kind of obvious. At the studio, there's like one of the staff, and they had to meet up with me for like some talks and whatnot. And I very much literally said, because they were looking for me, and I passed by them before, but then I had to get called back. So when I met up with them again in the presence of my manager, I was like, "Oh, Kairi, Kairi." I was like, "Oh, okay, I messed up." I was just saying I'm back, but I said, "Okay." It's like, wait, I should be saying Tadaima. I'm the one coming to you at the very least. So I was like, okay, she's a ditz. So, next image. Let's see. Oh, man. It's just like the time I said, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu to the people drinking at the train. That's why they walked away. You know that song, Simple and Clean? When you walk away. That's because I said that. So, in that same izakaya, they had the eel. It tastes good. This is the okay. I felt like a bit like not coercion or anything, but everyone was ordering the regular size portion, and I was gonna order the small one because honestly, I don't know how much is like a lot of rice. It's like, okay, it's 200 grams a lot, 150 grams. I don't know anything in grams. You think I pay attention? Frick no. So it's like everyone's ordering the same amount. So I was like, okay, to make it easier, I'll also order the same thing. It tasted fantastic. It tasted really good. It's just like, oh, the eel. It's just so moist. It's critically moist. It's great. I want to go to more izakayas. They're great. They're not gonna have iPads all the time though. You will most likely have to point at your thing, and hopefully they can understand or speak some English. But if not, that's okay. You know, just pull out your Google Translate. Unless you panic. You panic in Japanese. Unagi wa hitsumabushi ni kagiru. Oh, ちょっと待ってください. Oh, it's limited. Unagi wa hitsumabushi ni kagiru. Oh, it's limited to hitsumabushi. What is hitsumabushi? Hitsumabushi wa Nihon, 英語で何と言いますか? What is it? A traditional Japanese food and Nagoya's famous specialty. Oh, なるほどね. 美味しいよ。とても美味しい。はいはい。Let's see. It's very wet. とっても湿ってる。It's eel on rice. Oh, hitsumabushi. Okay. I need to keep that in my notes. Like, I got my diary out later. the best way to eat unagi. Oh, on rice. Oh, okay. And then after this, what else? Oh, this is the thing I really liked. Okay, hold up. Making sure. Yeah. I already edited everything. So this is almond jelly. It's so good. It's so good. It's とても美味しいです. Almond jelly. So it had a cherry, I think. It had a cherry or some sort of red thing. I don't know what the heck that is at this point. It had mangoes and grapes. It's so good. So I ordered like another one. And this is also part of the staff dinner. So this is like the dessert. I was like, oh, I want more of it. So I wanna go get more almond jelly. It's freaking tastic. Yeah, it was my first time ever having it. So think of the texture of custard. Yeah, I think the custard or some sort of pudding texture. Or maybe even tofu texture, but a little thicker. And it's very sweet, but not too sweet. I guess it's a very gentle flavor-wise. Anin tofu. Oh, that's how you say it. Anin tofu. Oh. No mode. ちょっと待ってください。トランスレートおります。そう。男はラーメン好き。そうだが、女子だからデザートよね。So, guys seem to like ramen, girls seem to like dessert. Well, actually, I haven't had ramen here. I've had cheap ramen, but I haven't had the authentic ramen experience. So, I haven't eaten real Japanese ramen yet. Ishi. Actually, is this even right? 本物の日本のラーメンをまだ食べたことがない。I should eat it. It's because I think I'm very picky with noodles for some reason. It's I have to be in a certain mood for it. So I've been putting off ramen because there's Japanese restaurants in America and I think I've had authentic ramen, but I don't know. Maybe I just have to deal with it. I fear that I won't get full from it. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, you know what? I'll try real ramen. I'm gonna try it. We should try it. Otherwise, I will never get the full experience. Let's see. This one. There you go. I'm making sure I got all my taps prepared. Boy dessert versus girl dessert. Thank you for the essay, Omar. And the voltage in Japan is different from America. Yeah, but I have a universal adapter already, so it should be working, Jeremy. But thank you for the tip. So, yeah, I should try it. Is there a certain flavor I should try for ramen though? Or should I just try anything? Maybe I'll have Hema recommend me one. Sukemen, it's really good. Oh, she goes good ramen restaurants. Depends on what I like. Udon. I've tried udon. How about I'll try two. I'll try some udon variant of something, and then I'll try a ramen. Because whenever people ask hey, what do you want to eat? I say not ramen right now. Anything but ramen. Maybe I just like rice. So almond jelly was good. Okay, so this next picture, it's one of the desato. Let me make sure it's good. Yeah. This is actually Beebs. This is her dessert, not mine. So I took a picture. It's it was a pancake. Looks very fluffy. Oh, I already had udon? I did? I don't remember. Oh, I did! You're right! I remember now! I had udon. It was good. It's good. I needed more meat though. In the studio? Yeah, I remember! Well, oboitemasu. So this has some slices of bananas, the strawberry and the blueberry, and you can't see it, but I'm pretty sure at the side there was there's a caramel drip of some kind. So she poured caramel onto it, and she's like, "Here, have some, Shiori." It's oh, thank you. And so I ate a bit, but then there was so much caramel, I was like, I'm good now. So I just had one piece. It's very sweet of her to... It's very interesting that friends will let you like have a bite of their food or they want a bite of their food. I'm very unused to it essentially. It's either Ion or Loan. Thank you for being a novel knight. Let's see the next one. Oh, now what I had. Let me make sure, just in case there's a glisten that shows my credit card info. What I had was a parfait. It's just a simple thing. A lot of bananas. So it's kind of hard to eat parfaits because they give you a very small cup. And they give you such a delicate spoon. It's like, wow. I mean, to be fair, their food is like a work of art. So they want you to take your time on it. But the only issue is, like, depending on the size of the cup, you don't have a lot of room to work around with. So things might drip, melt, and all that stuff. What's the best meal dish I had in Japan so far? I need to go back to one of those conveyor belt sushis. Cause honestly, I really like almond tofu, so that's something I'll remember. The edamame was great. I know it's not a complicated dish, but it's really, really good. And the full course meals, they're nice too. But I think almond jelly so far. But anything at a conveyor belt sushi, there's a lot of interesting things there that you're never gonna see anywhere else in America. So try those. And I shouldn't say that comment, but let's just say the price is really good. So for this one, that brown thing sticking up, that's like some chocolate stick. It wasn't very crunchy. So it's just kind of like, imagine Twix, but without the caramel. It's kind of like that. The banana, whipped cream, some bits of nuts. I don't know what kind of nuts. 1 scoop of vanilla, and what looks like a large scoop of chocolate. But to be honest, it did not feel like a large scoop of chocolate. By the time that you can reach the ice cream portions, like they probably melted a bit already. And plus, keep in mind the cups are triangular shaped. So you get a pretty cup. Triangular shaped cup, but that means that you're lacking in space. So you're not giving you much. It's like, you, how dare you? Yeah, they could have gotten like a nice bowl to give you a lot more, but no, they had to give you a triangle cup. But it tasted good. It was really good. Oh, this next picture, it's silly. Hold up, making sure. Okay. So in this one, uh-oh. There you go. Oh no, I restarted. I gotta go back. Hold up. I have too many pictures here, that's why. Oh, you can do this. How do you do that? Which was this? Okay, we gotta go back. But this next picture that I'm about to show, so it's actually part of the Hollow Night Cafe. And it's a very small cafe. It's not a huge one. They literally only serve a few drinks. And part of that, I've mentioned before, but there's like other indie games shown there. So they had like Omori, Valhalla, something about drinking, the bartender thing. But they also had a section where you can put maybe like Nenjoys and take pictures with it, like photo shoot section. So I took a picture of like the little location, and then like, here I am! Hihihihi. 食べ物が、本当は何ですか？ちょっと待ってください。ください。Oh, almost nothing to eat. Onyo! 食べ物がほとんど onyo. Yeah, the bartender game. Yeah, so basically they'll sell pins there. Pins, maybe art books for some stuff. I think there was a Hollow Knight art book. And they had plushies, I already mentioned, but I bought the plushies. And there was maybe like a few Elden Ring or Dark Souls stuff, but not a whole lot. Maybe even a lamp. And they also had a whole section where people who worked on those games have autographed it. There's a term for it. It's like a signature card. But for Toby Fox, he has this giant blank space, and in the tiny corner, he did like Toby was here in the tiniest text possible, which is a little like very trolly. And then the person who did Omori, they did like their art of all the characters. It was like a very big. So that was shikishi. Yeah, shikishi is the term. 頭がいいですね. So yeah, that was interesting. I didn't take a picture of it though, because like it has IP, but I found it amusing. So this is one of the set displays they have. I like it when near the gachas, they have the photo booth for them. So they'll have like a little dollhouse just for you. And then another one was this. Hold on, making sure. It looked like a gothic room, so I was like, okay, I'll stand behind this chest. It's like, look at my big chest, guys! It's humongous, isn't it? I bet there's nothing in there. I bet it's a trap. You've activated my trap card. So yeah, is there 2 chats? I think it's only one right now. Hold up. Yeah, it's just this. You can turn off your chat, by the way. I believe you can turn it off in a shorts form. So that was neat. Oh, okay. So this one. What day was this? Oh, okay. Making sure. Yep. So, in this next image, I went karaoke. So, me and a gang, me and a gang, we went to Ikebukuro. We were looking at Otome Road, which is not a big place actually. It's literally just one road with 4 shops that specialize in like anime men stuff. You obviously know what I was looking for already. So they also have some doll stuff there, but I'm gonna wait on the doll things because it's a little bit more pricey and I need something custom made. But we also went to Sunshine City. Sunshine City is an entire building. I don't think I even explored most of it. I have no idea how many floors Sunshine City is. But it is one building. It is essentially like a giant mall. And the lowest floor had some Lolita places, which is cool. The only issue is that it's very pricey brands. I made a mistake. Guys. While I was hanging out with friends, I made a grievous error. I shopped and I panicked bought something because like I felt bad because it was really rare, but there was this shirt that looked really nice. I was like, oh, that's nice. That I tried it on, but then like when the person was calculating the cost, I was like, oh, is this in USD or yen? My brain just died. My brain died completely. And then I was like, oh, let me go convert this really quick. It's like, I was pulling out my translator. It's like, I gotta convert everything really quick. This is in yen, right? So it's like, this wasn't supposed to be this much. It was the tax. And then there's like, do you need this? And at first I said no. But then I said like, oh, is it part of the set? Apparently the tie is sold separately, and I didn't know. So I was like, oh, well, I already asked for the tie. So I didn't want them to put it back because then I would have made them put it back a second time. It's like, oh, iribas. It's like, oh, okay. And then they were like, the staff were kind of like giggling. I was like, and I was like, gomena, sorry. It said to be haunted, really? Oh, I didn't see any ghosts though. I mean, the only thing that got haunted was probably my wallet, but. Oh, thank you, Real. Thank you, Jemmy. And thank you, Ampersand E. And Ryan and Mystic. And Cobus. So I felt bad because I didn't want to suddenly say like, oh, never mind. How do you say never mind in Japanese? Never mind Nihongo de nanto emasu ka? It's like forget about it. How do you say that? It's okay to cheat myself. Yeah, but like I don't know. This is really bad though. It's a really bad decision. 気にしないでください. So that just proceeds to leave. But I didn't want her to go through the effort of putting everything back and like all that stuff. So it's like I translated it into like whatever is supposed to be in USD. It was like, oh, well, she's already like ringing it up. And then when I was about to pay, she was showing like the calculated stuff. Like she was saying something I didn't understand. There's like some freaking URL. I don't know. But I was like, I don't know what this is going on. But I say like, daijoubu desu. Like, I don't need it. It's like, okay. And then she proceeded to show me like the calculator to show like this is how much it is. But before she could show me, like the credit card part was already prepared. I just had to put my credit card on top of that and pay for it. So I already did that. And it's like, it's like she wasn't done showing me the stuff. It's like, it's like, gomenasai. And it's like, daijoubu desu. I was panicking wildly. No, Ikra, it's okay. Ika, thank you for that. there's like for some other people, I was trying to say like they wanted a trench coat, right? They wanted a trench coat, so it's like you should get that. You should get that. But it's like, oh, but it's so expensive. Yeah, but like where else are you ever gonna see it? Where else are you ever gonna see it? Also, Hema keeps trying to persuade me into like a financially irresponsible decision sometimes too. It usually doesn't work. It doesn't work actually. But now, after I was panicking, and like even without any voice telling me to buy it, I panic bought. Yoshi, thank you for the SC. I see. ごめんなさい、大丈夫です。いらないです。Oh, いらない。I see. いらないです。I felt that though. It's a really nice shirt though. It's gonna get some use. It better get some use. You're playing the long game. The only issue is like one of the bags I was carrying, I think like it stained it a little. It's like, oh no, it's so expensive, and I washed it. It's still here. So I don't know. Maybe I gotta find like a Sharpie or something and just color it that color. So like that sucks. But I'll still wear it because it's hard to see it. You understand the panic? Thank you, Simon. あ、ごめんなさい。あ、いらないです。Okay, okay. No need for would make sense. Okay. No, there's no returns here. Just to let you know, they have a very strict return policy. They will only accept it if there's a defect. So you better prove the defect. But there's no returns or exchanges. So be warned about that. Be warned. But it's like, oh, but where else? And then I have this like super cool tie. It's edgy as heck. But it's like, wow, this is a cool tie, but it was so expensive. I thought it was part of the shirt. Like, why would you have a display shirt and then include a tie on it if they were sold separately? Sometimes they're sold together, usually, right? Like, I thought it was part of the shirt. It's like, how was I supposed to know? Yeah, most places have a no return policy. Yeah, they'll make sure of it. Let's see. It suffered. Yeah. Hitori, thank you for letting me know that info. Yeah, you're gonna suffer for sure. Death Bass, thank you for the SC and Isekai and Bunster. I felt so bad though. But beyond that, karaoke. We found a place that had like English songs. Bibu and I were having a ton of fun. Bibu definitely wrecked her voice there too. She was like singing that chandelier song. But we had a lot of good food. There was a lot of recognizable emo songs that I could sing, so that was fun. And then so yeah, hold up, let me ask this. Can I mention I'll wait on this. Alright. So well no. It's okay. I'm allowed to mention. So Henma was showing us like the places, right? Henma started singing. And he was good. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? So I said like, what the fuck? He was good. I didn't expect my broken as fuck manager, my emotionally traumatized, mentally traumatized by me manager to sing well. It's like, you know that Agretsuko anime? They were like not a screaming type, but they were good. Like, what the heck? And then Emma said like, oh yeah, it's just a thing I do. Flips hair. It's like, what the fuck? And then they started singing some like really good songs and like anime stuff, and they're like, wow, what the heck? So I was thinking like, man, maybe you should be like una utaite or something. It's like, nah, I'm good. So I was genuinely surprised. I thought it'd be funny, like, man, what if we do a cover or something? That'd be cool. It's like, nah. It's just funny though. I was very surprised. Osaka, remember to Mexican? Kuratoki Tompi, thank you for the support. Yeah, it's actually Henma who's the idol here, guys. Blizzard, thank you for the SC and Pickle. But yeah, that was really surprising. It took me by surprise. Because they definitely had the voice for it, I feel. Like they were putting their heart out, their soul. I was like, wow. So that was fun. And then we got to try out like a lot of karaoke food. Oh, okay, there was this mistake that happened. This happened maybe like twice. Okay, so at the karaoke, there is a bathroom nearby. What I didn't realize was that was the men's restroom, because it's a one stall. It's just like a one singular section, and it still had a toilet. There's no urinal. You're gonna pee standing up, my dude. Kasuka-san will be they're all over for it. Quilpan, thank you for the support, and Yoshi and Mumi. Sorry if I missed you guys. Sorry if I missed something. Oh no. Well. Anyway, I ended up using the men's restroom, and I think Beeps too. Because then, the second time I had to use it, I noticed that like it was closed that time. The first time I went there, it was open, so I just went in because no one was in there. So then like I went out, and then the second time I was looking for it again, and then I noticed the door was closed. It was available to use, but it had the men's icon. So then I looked to the side, and then I saw like, oh, that's the women's section, the women's thing, and that's the red icon. Like, oopsie. That's not even the first time. That was the second time. The first time, I think it was like at the dancing lesson. Apparently, was it the dancing lesson? Was it? No, what was it? I don't know, but I think Beeps and I both use the man's toilet. No, there's no kanji. I just didn't look at the picture. It's like I'm here to pee, not look at pictures. I have wacky adventures, I guess so. That's not there to see. Oh, you know what would be cool though? If like the managers had their own thing. Actually, they kind of do. They kind of do, but so far it's just like the thing. Yeah, you guys kind of have a thing. It's like, when are the managers debuting? They kind of already did. But anyway, karaoke is fun. Moving on, because I'm talking a lot. This was part of the dinner course meal. This is a salad with some sort of oil with it, cucumbers and lettuce. It tasted good actually. I did like it. Veggies, I have nothing against veggies. If you serve it to me in a restaurant, I'll eat it. But at home, like, why would I get veggies at home when I can have freaking meat? So this is good. I liked it. And then after this, part of the meal was like, this is the soup thing. So it had some green onions. I think you eat this raw. Yeah. You eat this raw. And you eat it with like the little lettuce looking thing. It tasted really good. I was a little scared at first because like eating meat raw is kind of scary. But it all worked out. I didn't feel sick after. Duty, thank you for being a bookworm. Hello, welcome. So, and the soup part, you just drink up the soup really. But it tasted really good. I liked it. And then after this, let me hold up. I have too many screenshots open. I don't remember what this was, to be honest. Which one is this one? This next image, also part of the full course meal. I think it's scallop. I liked it. It was okay. It's a little bit bland though. So this one was also part of the thing. It was a little not that chewy. It sort of melts in your mouth. It is scallop? I guess so. It was good. Not much to say about scallops, sorry. The next image though is something that I struggled with. I feel like I shared this before. I don't remember. So I struggled eating that shrimp looking thing. Because I wasn't sure if you're supposed to eat the tail, and it also had eyes. Things that have eyes for animals or some sort of creature. A little hard to eat at times. The meat there is good though. It's some sort of pork, I believe, with some cucumber and some glazed sauce. I feel like I shared this picture before. It's a chambat! Oh no, I'm so sorry I ended up eating you. You tasted okay. Just aight, to be honest. Just aight. Now, the next image, also part of the full course meal. I believe this one was with Bay-senpai. Yeah. With Bay. Beyblade, let it rip! We've actually thank for the SC. So this next one, now this one you definitely had to cook. You cooked this. So, Bay and Reese. I don't know what to call her. Maybe Reese's Pieces. Maybe a Riso. Riso! What's up, Riso? Nah, Riso's already a nickname, I guess. So, they were the ones cooking. Beebs and I were just, like, listening, to be honest. Listening during the gossip, the grill talk, and all that stuff. Just like, okay. But they were cooking, and I was like, oh, thank you for cooking. It's very nice of you. Tasted really good. Really, really good. The marbling, is the marbling that white section? I don't know much about meat. I just eat it, essentially. I'm a simple gal with a simple plan. I eat. What grade was it? I don't know. I don't know anything about grades. All I know is that I'm not supposed to get a C or a D or my parents will disown me. So, you think yours is cute? Okay. Marbling is the fatty tissue. Oh, well, it tasted really nice. I liked it. It practically melts there. It was an A+. Oh, is it? I guess so. And then the next image, it's more meat. I'll be honest, I don't know what type of meat, but it tasted good. And I think it came with like fat to put on the thing you're cooking with. It's yakitori. So this thing, don't know what meat. Don't know what meat. Just know that I ate it and I enjoyed it. And at the top left corner, it's a little hard to see. It's this one that I'm covering up right now. I think that's fat. Oh, it's kalbi. Oh. A skirt steak, maybe? Oh, they're very rectangular, yeah. It's like they took it from Minecraft. Maybe it's beef tongue? I'm sorry, I don't remember what part it was. it was a lot. But it tasted really darn good. The white part, mystery meat slap. No, you use it to rub against the cooking pot. Or the cooking pan. But it tasted freaking delicious. Oh, and then the next one. Let me look. Let me cook. I wonder how they had. Oh, there's colors here. Oh, that's new. There you go. That's neat. Next one has more meat. Yeah, but it has like gold flakes in there. I don't really remember if the gold flakes tasted like anything. I mean, it looked freaking nice. It tasted good. For this one, how did we go about this? I guess we just split it into pieces. Oh, okay. So here it looks completely full. But if you kind of zoom in, if you enhance this here. Oh crap, how do you enhance from here? Enhance! No, it's still really hard to see. Okay, so there's like a little line here, like right above its horn here. It's already sort of pre-cut, I believe, or it's easily gonna fall off, if that makes sense. So, it is there. It is prepared. It's freaking delicioso. Man, my mouth keeps closing. Stop that. No. So it tasted nice. And it was easy to split. So I guess we all had our little pieces. We didn't eat the leaf though. Whatever that leaf is, we didn't eat it. Is that how I keep my eyes golden? I eat gold? Yeah, and eyes. And then the next few images is literally just the cooking part. So with the square looking pieces, or maybe it was some, I don't know, man. They all look like meat at some point. They all meet around. So they just started cooking. It's tasty. The fire was a little scary, even though I was not the one cooking. The fire is a little bit scary at times. So I tried to do it before and after, but things were shifted around by then. It looks kind of like Spam here, but a little bit less red. So the fire was going all over the place. I was like, oh, should we turn down the heat? He's like, nah, it's fine. It's like, wow, okay, I guess they're used to things. Let's see. Yeah, so here's some more fire. Oh, that's not fire anymore. Okay. This is the end product. Oh, you could see like the buttery goodness, like all the juices. Ooh, it's juicy just for you. So it tasted really good. It's moist, melts in your mouth and all that stuff. So that was great. Yeah. Gosh, this makes me hungry again, honestly. Wonder what I should eat. I'm probably gonna cook. Basically, if I don't eat before stream, I just cook dinner. The next image was actually, I think I did a oopsie. I did 2 of these. Oopsies. So this was, I don't know what thing this was, but it tasted good. So the outside was very powdery. And, gosh, what is this? It tasted so freaking great. It's dessert, essentially. I think the top... Was that wasabi? No, I think it was matcha. I think it's a bread dessert. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So it's like some sort of pudding with a powdery exterior that tasted a little bit nutty. And at the top, I believe that's matcha with maybe some sort of red bean looking thing. So I believe that's what this is. Because at the bottom, it's you can see that white liquid. I think that's some sort of pudding or custard that's melted into it. I think bread pudding. Bread pudding sounds like it would make sense, yeah. Warabi mochi, maybe. Pickle man, all the meat and sweet makes you want to eat them all day. Phil, Food Wars makes you hungry. Well, at least you're getting appetite now. Rafi, thank you for being a bookworm. Welcome, welcome, hello. Let me see what bread pudding. But that's not wasabi. I'm pretty sure that's matcha. I think it's bread pudding. It has to be. It's very sweet. It's dessert. And then on top of that, beyond that, there was another dessert. So I ordered ice cream. I don't know what the others ordered. But my ice cream was in the sting like a bee but float like a butterfly on top of ice cream. So I had vanilla ice cream. I don't know why they added powdered sugar because you can't really use that. I mean, I guess I could have. Oh darn, I should have done that. But the butterfly was edible. It's just like, it's like white chocolate essentially. And with the plating, let me make sure. The plating was really good. I saw some golden stuff too. So it came with some lemon. And I think it came with some extra pudding looking thing. And there's like a little bit of honey dripped on the side. Save 10% or more on honey.com. Let's see. It looks like it's very nice, yeah. Although I would want more. ちょっと待ってください。漢字を見ました。でも、漢字読めません。金箔も当たり、仕事も細かいし、これは相当高い。There's gold leaf and the work is detailed, so it's quite expensive. The course meal did feel expensive, to be honest. It did feel expensive, I'll be honest. But とても美味しいです。とても美味しい。So after that, I believe I just took pictures. Okay, so this was in... this next picture is in Nakano Broadway. I had a lot of fun, Miguel. Yeah. Thank you for the SC, by the way. Arigato. Yeah, artsy food. Man, that's the thing I hate about artsy food, though. As nice as it looks, it's like, I also want more. So the next picture is Nakano Broadway. There were people there. Naturally, I had hide them. But I just took a picture here because they had blue lighting. Like, this is the natural lighting of that area. Sort of like a blue balls hanging around. It's a nice alleyway. That's really it. It's a nice freaking alleyway. What do you want me to say? And then the next picture, I believe this was in... I think this is in Shinjuku. I think it's in Shinjuku, yeah. So it's like during one of the crossings, I just stopped, took a quick picture. I try to take pictures as fast as possible because when you're crossing, naturally there's people also crossing. You don't want to drop anything. People are scrambling. There's a reason they call it the Shibuya Scramble. It's because they're scrambling to get everywhere and they're probably vlogging. So I believe this was in Shinjuku. Yeah. Shinjuku. On the way to the nice places. This picture... Probably same area, to be honest. At least I think so. So enjoy me being incognito. It's very crowded, yeah. But surprisingly, it's still like really busy at night. I guess it's a city feel. You definitely have to get used to the city. It's very different. The next one, I believe in one of the full course meals. Oh, this is the fish ovaries. Okay. The fish ovaries is some sort of miso. I feel like they added... You see that orange cloudy part? I think that's their ovaries. There's some seaweed in there and maybe some lettuce. It does! It tasted good, actually. Yeah, it tasted good. So people are grossed out by shirako. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't seen it yet. But, like, the ovaries for fish... I actually liked it. Did I feel different? So it's the texture. So think of escargot, but melt it as liquidy as possible. Like with no solid at all. Oh, think of an oyster. Oyster texture, down it. That's it. liquidy oyster, melted liquid soup oyster. That slimy feeling, that's what it felt like. I actually liked it, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with it. And then in one of the full course dinners as well, they also served like fish eggs with some sort of meat with it. I think it was tuna. This is the part that I struggle with. A lot of their dishes had wasabi. Now, wasabi by itself, on its own, when you can dip into it anytime, that's completely fine. But when they sneak it into every single dish, it gets a little bit much. So that was the hard part. So I tried to remove the wasabi when I could. Otherwise, it was a little bit dangerous. So that was the thing. Oh, and then this is the part that Risa struggled with. My Reese's Pieces. So she doesn't like most sashimi. She can only stand maybe 2. So, the top left, let me use my thing. This one, I believe it was chewy. So I think this is squid. This one, maybe not mackerel. It tasted fine actually. But I think they're a little marbled. Oh, I don't remember this one. Actually, I don't know what these are. They're a little bit different than usual. Yeah, I can only recognize squid. Like, maybe yellowtail for some of them. Maybe the bottom left. Looks like Engawa. Oh. But, no, salmon. Salmon tends to look a little bit more orangish and so on. But it tasted all good. The meat was kind of tender. You really had to chew into it. So, it's not like regular sashimi. For example, if you eat tuna and sashimi, you bite into it, right? And it just sort of melts. It dissolves. This one, you really had to chew into it. And I kind of like that. It tasted really good. And then Risa couldn't finish some of hers, so it's like, I'll sacrifice myself for you, my queen. And then, to wash things down with, at some point, they also served this, I think it was green tea, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. So, they gave green tea. You're supposed to wash it with that bread-looking dessert. But I think someone complained like they were supposed to serve it at the same time, but they didn't. It's like I'm good though. I'll still drink it. I see no harm. I will eat this. It was so good. It was good. Little hot though. Little hot. You also serve barley tea and all that stuff. Thankfully, water be free. So after that, I just have other pictures. Hold on, let me make sure. Dum bum 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 ba da ba ba ba. Alright, looks good to me. I had to get approval for this one. This is not my drink. I actually didn't order this drink, so this is Beeb's drink. I did the censoring though. I was like, this was part of the Hollow Night Cafe, right? I think some like tropical juice thing, like a blueberry thing. Like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what IP this is, but I made sure to censor it as much as I can. So I was like, is this censoring okay, Henmama? I was like, yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, it's a small section. You have to go up like a Crane Game store, and then there's a Hollow Knight thing there. So when I say cafe, they're not always big. They're just like one level, like a small section. They just have like a vendor there. So I liked my censoring here. Oh, for those who don't know, the middle just literally says Hollow Knight, but that's like a logo for this section, so I censored it just to be safe. I like my censoring though, because this is the scene where they're in a hot spring. So I was like, yeah, they're gonna have a hot spring, alright? Spring into action, my dudes. Yeah, it could be a space thing. Now, at some point I went to those... By the way, Henma, I want to go to a conveyor belt sushi place. I'm hungry. So when we gonna go somewhere, please take me to one. So this next image is in one of those places. This tasted good. Conveyor belt sushi. There's so much crap. I don't know what it says. I don't know what they are. But literally, just eat it. Just eat it. Try new things. You might puke at the end, but it tasted good at the time, right? Tasted great. I think this was some type of oyster thing. Or maybe fried, but it was chewy. This next one, this was definitely some sort of meat. I think it's squid. Squid with some glazing. and some onions. This is my favorite one. I need to go find this place again. It's good. And then the next one, it's not that interesting to be honest, but it's just it tasted good though. But it's just like, it's sushi, my dudes. It's tuna. Nothing fancy schmancy about that one. And then for the next image, this was at the Monster Hunter Cafe. Not my thing. Did I take a picture of my thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wasn't that great though. But anyway, this was the life juice. So you got like the green juice for health. I don't know what the heck the blue juice does. I don't know, maybe it's like the fireflies. But all of those, like you got the orange juice, maybe like an orange flavor, maybe lemon flavor, I'm not sure. But you're supposed to mix those in. That's just like syrup. It's just syrup. And then the blue one's just called, it's blue syrup. So everything had a fancy name except the blue one. And at the side, it was like a mutton. Heat and cold drinks? Oh, no. Oh, I guess so. That must be what it is then. I never got that far. Oh, I see. But then, like, you add it into that thing and it changes a little bit of color. I don't know what the end result was. But green was like the default. And then for the chicken, it comes with a bone. And the bottom right, you didn't see it that well, but it's like mustard. Like little dry packets of mustard. And then, for my Monster Hunter meal, this is one of them. Did I have? I guess I didn't save it to this phone. Okay. The next one, they should have. You can't really make out anything. Yeah, I mean they're freaking tomatoes. I censored the tomatoes. But you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna do this really quick. Just in case, too. So hold your horse. Oh, we're already got the last pictures too. Oh my god! Already? Well, that sucks, but that's okay. At least we spent time together. I got more pictures. I'm taking as much as I can. Videos are hard. Videos are hard to do because there's people in the freaking way! Get out of my way! Let me do this really quick. Just to be on the da-pa-da. The what? Like the da-pa-da. The what? The da-pa-da. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You like that tomato, don't you? You tomato Yeah, that's right. Ooh, you like this. Oh, yeah. You've been a bad tomato. Hold up. How the frick do I censor this part? Hold your horses. There's this thing called smudging, and I'm gonna smudge the crap out of you. Shiori, hold up. I'm not paying attention right now. Yeah, look at that. Oh, heck yeah. You're getting smudged, my gal. Oh, my phone is low battery? Oh, man, you can screw off. What do you mean you're low battery? Okay. Nah, that should be fine. That should be fine. But you know what? Just because I find it funny, I'll do this. Yeah, you can. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, you've been a naughty kebab. Okay, it's ready. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, my Monster Hunter thing. It's this thing. Bro, did I get the dango? There's the dango. Oh, no, I should. I'll go back there at some point, probably. Danpachi. Bro, think of it. Okay, look at my censored as fuck tomatoes. It just looks like an eyeball at that. So this is fried rice. There is chicken in there. It's mixed in. It's probably hidden. Oh yeah, it's at the top left actually. Came with tomatoes. I'll be honest, it was dry as fudge. It was dry. I didn't like it that much. Like the only saving grace was actually the soup. The soup and the water was the best thing in the Monster Hunter Cafe I went to. So the kebab is like, it has some peppers. That tasted fine, but it was a little dry. There's no sauce. Fried rice. Not a lot of seasoning in it. The tomatoes helped, sure. The lemon helped, sure. But it was like, nah. When your meal stares back at you. Hey, Saki, thank you for being a bookworm. So, you know, can't say it was the best. But it was okay. It was actually a Capcom cafe. It wasn't specifically Monster Hunter for this picture. So it was more like a special, like a limited time thing. But they only had a few drinks. They were mostly carbonated, so I skipped out on them. They look fancy though. And then that was basically it, I think. And for the others, Beebs had something similar, but hers was like a little bit extra. I think it had like a different appearance. Is the term, I believe. I believe. And then let's see. Beyond that, I also ate some curry. This is like one of the first days. So this is actually one of the very first pictures, if I remember correct. I want to go back here, actually. I want to go back here. It tasted really freaking good. I'm also craving just like eggplants right now. So this is the curry from one of the places we went to. It has a croquette, or croquet, I don't know how to say it. It had 2 eggplants, some meat, and then like I don't know how much rice this is. Maybe 150 grams, 250, something like that. It's good though. I really like it. Try curry here. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the IP was on the plate, so I had to remove that. We're gonna say slaw. I don't know what I was gonna say. Katsuka, thank you for the SC. And Joe, did cats cook the food? Nope. Yes, that's probably why it wasn't that great. So this is good. I wanna eat here right now. Oh, koroke. Koroke. So how do you say it? Koroke. Oh. So yeah, go to one of the curry places. It's their specialty. But otherwise, just eat whatever. So yeah, that's my adventure so far. I have a lot more pictures, but I gotta format it into this thing. And keep in mind, I think we're also doing the flower thing. I've already selected the flowers, so that'll be happening. What's it? Oh, I still gotta make the schedule. Yeah. Okay, I gotta make the schedule. But I hope you liked the pictures. I hope you guys saw a lot of neat things. And I'm sorry if I made you hungry. You forgot to upload your flower? There. If you maybe in the future again, if you've already taken pictures of bugs and all that stuff, you can reuse it if I request it again. I should probably do like a specific tag. Yeah, I'll ask for another tag. You gotta get pre-approved for tags too. I made you starving. Oh no, you miss traveling in Japan? I hope you get to travel again. Maybe when it's not so freaking hot. Like, it's not hot now, but it's gonna be worse apparently. Prismatic Wolf, thank you for being a novel night. Oh, also for any new novel nights, we have a novel night playlist for members only. So if you like, you know, those audio dramas that are sold on the store, we have a visual portion of like my own thing. So Nocturne Saber, thank you for being a bookworm. Yeah, it's the food diversity here is really cool. Oh, you know what I should do? I think I had pictures from the izakaya with Iris. Iris! Mana, thank you for the SC. Yeah, let me look into that. And in the future date, I'll share those things too. So yeah, I hope you had a lot of fun. You like the audio drama? I hope so. Would suck if you didn't. But there's always other opportunities for other things. There you go. I'm excited for the flower stream. I can't wait to see what you guys have. Well, you guys can't wait to see what you guys have done, but the stream is good. I'm glad you liked the mask. Yeah. So it's neat. So if you're into taking photographies, consider getting a photo album of it. Because I think a majority of us have a habit of taking pictures, but we all don't like end up using it for anything. And so I think it would be good for other stuff. Dude, thank you for the SC. Thank you. I'm glad you're having fun. Tactless. It's definitely a lot of fun. Yeah. And Guy, thank you for being a bookworm. Boss, but what? Thank you for being a bookwormer too. Let me look at my photos right now. I need to prepare them in the future. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's definitely a few extras. Oh, I see in my, that detective game, I took a picture of that. Okay, I can delete these now since I used it up. What is that? I don't know what that is. Ooh, okay, I can share that at a future date. Okay, I'll share these in the thing. Some of these are IP-ish though, unfortunately. Whoa, oh, yeah, I need to share more. Alright, you're gonna get a lot of them. Did they share the pondering picture already? I wonder if they did. I can delete this one, delete that one. Delete that one. Oh man, the Studio Ghibli pictures. There was a Shin-chan merch store I went to. I took pictures of that too. I like Shin-chan. Can delete this one. Oh, that's a full view. Actually, I'll share these on... I can share these on social media. Okay, yeah, the ones that have been approved already. I will do that then. Well, let me thank for SC and Kohayu and Iron Castle. Oh, make sure to eat if you guys haven't already. I'm just going through my pictures. How about this one? Actually, I'll keep that one for now. Ooh, all this meat. Oh, so much food. Oh my freaking god, I'm hungry. That one. Yeah, that one. Maybe not that one. No, I'll do that one. There's a stage there. This one, remove that. Yeah. I didn't use that one. How could I? IP, aw, man. Oh, I did take a picture of the Toby Fox thing. But it's very reflective. Saw it in Nintendo store. This was also in Shibuya. I was considering buying Meta Knight. Oh, and then in Shibuya, in their Pokemon store. Super crowded, honestly. You can get Pokemon merch anywhere. Like, there's the official Pokemon store, right? The official goods. The thing is, you can also get the official goods in other places if you like end up finding them. So you could technically skip the line of a Pokemon store if you find it elsewhere. Just keep that in mind. So if you go to that store, don't think that you immediately have to buy everything. Just wait it out. Actually, yeah, I think what you should do is wait it out on what you want to buy. And then the second time you visit there, if you're absolutely certain that you're gonna want it, get it then. That way you won't have buyer's remorse. Chammy, thank you for the SC. You wanna visit there? Oh, there's some things that's exclusive. Oh, okay. Like, for example, I think like purses, hair clips, they're not exclusive. Probably the plushies. I think the plushies are definitely exclusive. Because that's their main money maker. Black and white clips, thank you for the SC. Yeah, and then if you ever go to Harajuku, I'll be honest, I think like animal themed cafes are overrated. Unless there's specific stuff, because you're not gonna eat food alongside the thing. So I would actually recommend skipping on cat cafes unless you have the cat all by like yourself and it's only for you. But otherwise, it's kind of underwhelming. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's because for cat cafes, you're gonna share the attention with other people, and there's gonna be people wandering around with their phones. They only serve you drinks. You're not gonna eat food there, because if you end up spilling food, they might eat it. Did I end up with a cafe where the girls dress up as pretty anime boys? I haven't. I have seen one though, but I haven't been there. Go to Cat Island. Cat Island might be a little bit far off though. Make sure to bring like a lot of money if you ever go to the countryside. I think that's the hardest part. Basically switching trains and paying attention. So yeah, I'll talk about my Inoshima trip. I think I've already given you details, but I'll share pictures next time in Dragon Ball Z. So for now, I think this is a good pausing point. And then this week we're gonna do more Monster Hunter, Hollow Knight. It's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Monster Hunter, and then Hollow Knight's just relaxing for me. And we're gonna do that flower stream as a Azatsudan, similar to this. So until then, everyone, thank you for spending time with me. You've been hold up. Onyo, there's a different hand. Okay. Here, where are you? Here, enlarging. There you go. Pretend I'm petting you. いい子ですね。いい子ですね。よしよし。なれなれ。いい子ですね。That means like, I think you've been good. よしよし。大丈夫ですよ。You've been working hard. Good boy. Good girl. Good child. So, bye bye. See you.